Everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this reading, the DNC coming up, early, starting, is it Monday next week? Something along those lines. There are reports that there will be pro-Palestinian protests at the DNC. Fair enough. That's what the conferences are all about. And we live in a free world where we have a right to protest. Those of us that are lucky enough to do so. There are noises that they're expecting about 100,000 to turn up in a pro-Palestinian protest. I'm feeling no. That it won't be that many. Yes, there will be a lot, but not 100,000. My concern is that there is going to be infiltration of the protesters with those that don't have pure protesting, peaceful intent in their heart, is what I get. Very much like the Black Lives Matter protest from a few years ago, when there were certain elements that were there purely for the looting and the burning, and they weren't there as protesters. They were there. They were often, if they were interviewed, MAGA supporters, and they were just there purely for the looting and burning. But I want to have a look. Show me. I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Show me there might be some money behind the scenes, certain elements getting paid. Sorry, I've got a big light there because the weather's so gloomy. Might be some paid elements behind the scenes, but they may be stopped. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that's not, that there will be some actual deaths. But show me the energy of these pro-Palestinian protests going on at the DNC next week. Show me the energy. Show me the energy. It doesn't feel if I say it doesn't feel thuggery like what the RNC, the surrounds of the RNC felt like. But let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Right, come on down. Let's have a look. Okay, there is a hidden agenda going on behind in regards to these protests. I'm just getting the feeling there's going to be infiltration by, boy, I hope they're stopped, by those that do not have peace at their heart. Okay. And then we've got second signifier card. I'm doing an energies reading here. The Lover's card. It is about the rise of the compassionate feminine energy and the fading of the misogynistic energy in this Lover's card. Again, we've got the two pillars here, the two pillars of wisdom, the two pillars of wisdom. Moon, sun, interesting contrast here with these two signifiers. So I'm feeling that, yes, there is a hidden agenda there, but the overwhelming will be of compassion. So let's see where this goes. The energies behind the scenes. The independent feminine energy, bringing forth a star of hope, a star of healing. Okay, let's see where this goes. Coming out of that energy is the Two of Wands, the independent, not listening to the MAGA, the independent voices. Now, Pentacles can also be healing and hope and protection. I feel there might be a lot of women marching. But we've got the Two of Wands. There will be a choice about which message path is taken, the one of strength and light or the one of darkness. We've got, look at the major arcana we're bringing forward. Out of the Star card, illumination, hope, joy, bright. Karma hanging over, the Nine of Cups. Someone told me this should be my Tim Walz card because it looks like him. Possibly, yes. Tim Walz, I want to do a reading on it. Won't do it today, but on about the rise of the new masculine energy, of which Tim Walz is forecasting. Has on full display of supportive and compassionate masculine energy. But the karma hanging over, be careful what you wish for, is what I'm feeling there. As there is this judgment card, a collective awakening, a call to arms, this more major arcana, justice, balance, actions having consequences, but also demanding justice. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity beginning, new strength, new protection. Thank you. Has the US government, the Biden administration, announced that no new missiles will be sent to Israel and or anybody else over in that neck of the woods? I thought I read something on that. Okay, let's have a look. Two of Cups, equal cooperation, negotiations, contracts, agreements, but on an equal par as opposed to this Lover's card, and being seen and heard in an uncomfortable position. The energy of the protests. We've got on the base. So I'm going to do the base in a minute, but I'm actually seeing that these protests are not going to be, how do I put this? Not going to be, the true protesters are coming with hope and healing and joy and positivity, wanting to be heard and seen and get their message across, but there's no aggression there. However, the energies that is this hidden agenda energy behind the scenes, the Emperor, patriarchal, the misogynistic, volatile, trying to cause volatility, explosive volatility. But then we have the feminine strength and the boundaries being put up, having to surrender. The Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to whatever this aggression is that they're bringing, but it's not going to succeed in the energy, this female energy. Now, I'm not saying it's females, I'm saying feminine energy, the energy of compassion, the energy of peace, the energy of calm. Got the negotiator. Might be, I'm going to have a look actually. I'll have a look in a different reading. There might be information about a ceasefire or a truce that comes out. Because we've got Biden, retreat, the King of Swords, ending, the world. But this is a positive ending. It's not a negative ending like other cards can be. The sword of truth being drawn, the sword of a plan, as in how do I put this? I'm feeling there might be a peace treaty that's negotiated. I might have a look, actually. I'll have a look in this one using this deck. There might be news, positive ceasefire news or something that comes out. Okay, I'm just going to put shortly, yes, there will be protests. No, I don't feel it'll be 100,000. There will be an element there that is not there for peaceful means. They are there with their own agenda, to try and stir up trouble, but it feels like that they're going to be drowned out. I won't say stopped. There will be elements, but it feels like the majority. It's like in the UK, the marching the anti-protest marches far outnumber the anti-immigration protest marches are far outnumbering the anti-immigration protest marches. So, but let's have a look. Will there be some news, some ceasefire or agreement news that comes out during the DNC? You want that card? Okay. And you want that card. Come on down, let's have a look. A coming together, an emotional coming together, an emotional culmination. These two figures here working together. It's also my voter card, but it feels differently. Challenged by the King of Pentacles, when we know who the Kings of Pentacles are, the Netanyahu, the Trump, Putin, those elements, but this coming together and an emotional completion is being will be challenged by the moneyed oligarchs that want war, basically. If you think, what is it? How many trillions is the Department of Defense budget in the US? Can you imagine if that money was actually spent on not war, on rebuilding and education and healthcare and but there's a lot of money to be made from war for a certain element of society, and that's who they're being challenged by. At the foundation, a light is going to be shone on the snake that is in the path. So there might be some information that comes out about Netanyahu or his ilk. In the past, we've got the Page of Pentacles bringing forth a message about the money, about some money. And then we have crowning the reading, restriction, the truth restricting this snake in the path, this oligarch. Some restriction put around, okay, something out of left field coming forward, a message out of left field about these misogynistic dictators. There's something big, I'm feeling there's something big going to come out during the DNC, okay, and it's going to be volatile information that comes forward, explosive. It is a wheel of fortune energy that's going to come out. The wheel is going to turn. It is time, karma, the outcome, peacefulness of the past, movement forward, and bringing an end of this oligarchical cycle. Bringing two tens to end that, moving forward and bringing some ending. Sort of truth about something to do with the fighting. It's going to bring it to an end. Okay, that was me doing a big sigh if you heard that. I'm just going to say, I feel that I will do a reading in a second about Iran, but I just really feel that there's something going to come out next week that's going to be really big, quite explosive, and it is going to be, it's going to change. It's going to change the trajectory. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you feel you need to go and protest, go and do so, but just be aware that there is going to be, I just feel there's going to be an infiltration element. I feel like an infiltration element is going to be shut down, but you know how the media will report it. Okay, interesting. Let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Take care.